Good evening, Macalites. It's Pucks here, guesting again on the Mac and Cheese channel. This time we're going to look at a classic MacMaster Lee Davey, the player move. You find somebody who's doing a channel not doing as good as you, you jump on it, you get rid of, you take all their views, you don't get rid of them, you take their views and then you get rid of the person. And tonight's non-playable character is the one, the only, Geoff Carter. Geoff Carter, of course, famous for being on Blind Date in the 80s or 90s or something. Since then, he's been a nightclub DJ, a sex pest in Thailand. He makes some videos online. He keeps vanishing, I assume, for stints in prison. And the thing in this video that we find out is that the Mac isn't really prepared for. There's dangers to some of this low-level grifting. There are dangers in this, and one of them is you might pair up with an all-day drinker. So without further ado, my friends, let's go.
Now then, my friends, we're with Mr. Geoff Carter here again.
Yep.
In Warrington on the first day.
Yep, and it's going to get messy, I'll tell you that for nothing.
We're off to the pub today. We're going to take you guys with us. I don't know what we're going to come across. Normally, probably there'll be people jumping up behind.
Check the unease. He ain't bothered about people jumping up behind him. He already knows he's in there with a battle-hardened drinker. A man. Listen, Foster's taste good to this man at 9 in the morning.
Or something, taking us by surprise.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know, anything could happen. Anything could happen, so stick around. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that little bell for notifications. And also, subscribe to this guy. If you're not already, I'm pretty sure you probably are, because he's got loads of subscribers, you haven't you?
Yeah, we've got about 32.
He probably had about 32 left after this. I mean, let's be real.
He's got more than that. I'll put his little picture at the end, and you can click on him and subscribe to him as well. You get lots of videos in Thailand, don't you?
Yep, anyway, listen.
Straight off the subject, lots of videos in Thailand. Yeah, anyway, listen, recent video where he couldn't really explain why he left Thailand, had a bit of a bad chest. Not a bad run-in with the law. Okay.
Forget that. I'm taking it out round Warrington now, and we're going to drink in some of the finest establishments and drink some of the most beautiful beer in the world.
We're going to drink Foster's in a Wetherspoons.
I'll look forward to that.
Nervous laugh of a man who knows he's fucked it.
That's got him on it.
It has, so without further ado, let's go. Right.
Now, there was a little bit of off-camera stuff there where they looked like they were talking. You wonder what they talk about together, don't you? A man who's obsessed by designer labels, electric cars, cooked breakfast and fish and chips. And a sex pest who's probably into ladyboys in Thailand. I mean, that content would probably be better than the actual content they've put out, couldn't it? That real conversation that this pair could have had could have been very eye-opening and alarming.
So the first bar we're going to is Spoons.
Yeah, wet spoons.
Wet Spoons.
That's because every time I try and write with the spoons, I don't.
Okay, so here we go. The wet spoons, Witherspoons issue. Okay, Geoff's going to teach you to spell Wetherspoons by saying wet spoons, okay? Problem is, he pronounces it Witherspoons, the dumb fuck.
I don't know how to spell it, so then I worked out if you
Can't spell it, can't say it. I mean, we're in safe hands already, aren't we?
right, wet spoons, that's how you spell it.
Yeah, because I had to type that in the description the other day about Wetherspoons. I thought I had to Google it, how to spell it.
Yeah.
There we go. A man who managed to get himself a visa to the United States to work as, I assume, a graphic designer. I don't know what he did when he was across there, but he bought a place in Hoboken, and neither he can spell Wetherspoons. He's all right taking the Bland Angel for a quick one down there, but oh no, he can't spell it either. Geoff can't say it, Matt can't spell it. Well, this bodes well.
Wet earth spoons, and this first one is called the Friar Penketh, and inside there's a well,
Is there?
and you can stand on top of it on the glass. Yeah, ooh, mind you, with your weight, I wouldn't chance it, mate.
I'm on a diet. Come on, onwards.
Onwards indeed. So we're going to get some pubs in Warrington at some point for some early doors drinking.
What is Warrington famous for?
Me?
Sex pest Geoff Carter, a man who was once on blind date and then spent most of his time fucking off over to Thailand whenever he could afford it.
And George Formby.
George Formby?
George Formby used to live here. He's in our cemetery.
I was related to George Formby.
Get out.
I was. My mum was my mum's second or third cousin. Honestly, I'm not joking you.
Did he really clean the windows?
You know what.
Here we go, bit of musical smut for you. Normally these boys are 70s smut, but they're going a bit back a bit further. They're going a bit of musical innuendo for you. I don't know if it shows sophistication or retardedness.
He was doing.
And did you get your stick of Blackpool Rock?
I did get my little stick of Blackpool Rock.
I mean, he's going to be worried about a stick of Blackpool Rock in the spare room, isn't he? Anyway.
Hey!
So
never touch me!
turned out nice again.
Come on, onwards. This is a zone not for me. It's an alcohol-free zone, this.
That probably is a zone for you. You are known as one of, I mean, you're probably, I don't think they give the award out, but if you could be Mansfield's biggest lightweight, you could be probably Mansfield's biggest lightweight stroke Sutton and Ashfield interim champion. Anyway.
What's all that about? Here's Oliver Cromwell. Apparently he was moved. Apparently. Geoff.
We get a free history lesson now. I mean, one of the things about the MacMaster channel is that it's never completely devoid of intellect. Well, I mean, it is in his case, but sometimes the people with him might know the odd little pub quiz fact that they could share with you.
I'll tell you the story.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story.
Hey, look, hang on 1 second. There he is.
That is the famous Oliver Cromwell. And that was in Bridge Street. And when I was a kid, in the age of 5, I was on the bus with my mum.
No, we've had to guess this before, but I mean, guessing the age of Geoff Carter. I mean, how do you do it? Do you cut one of his arms off and count the fucking rings? I don't know. We don't know how old Geoff looks. He looks pretty weather beaten. That could be some of them 9 a.m. spoon sessions on the Fosters. Who knows? But I mean, the story that comes up is just, it's just a beautiful, touching story. I mean, it really makes you reminisce for the nostalgia that the Mac loves.
Full of all other mothers. Now, the idea behind the Oliver Cromwell, the local ladies of the night used to say, meet.
Ladies of the night, of which Geoff Carter knows nothing about. Lady boys of the night, ladies of the night, lady boys of Thailand. No.
Me under Oliver, right? So everybody knew that's where the ladies of the night waited for the customers. And apparently I was only about 5. The bus stopped in the traffic and I pointed to Oliver and said, look, Mum, there's me dad.
An actual true story. He saw his dad banging a prostitute when he was on the bus with his mum. This is the kind of quality contributor you need when you are bottom feeding for your channel to try and steal that person's, that person's fan base or that person's subscribers. You don't need to have morals in this affair, as we've said before. I mean, fuck my life. Mac, of course, famous. This isn't him on the low, This isn't the lowest of the low. My opinion, if you would like a connoisseur, if you would want to use such a phrase, if one could be one, a connoisseur of the MacMaster. I think Mac's real low point was, of course, when he goes and gets involved with Butler's Empire, a couple whose main claim to fame is owning 2 air fryers and moving from the south to a static caravan in the Midlands.
You couldn't make it up.
So they used to meet you under Oliver.
Yeah.
So they'd be under Oliver 1 minute.
Yeah.
And then under somebody else the next.
Yeah, and it was sixpence.
sixpence.
That was cheap, wasn't it?
How much is it now?
I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, you've got a clue, you dirty old fucker. Anyway, carry on.
I'll just go and find out.
Oh, here we go. Poor old Sarah. Back home with the kids. Mother. I mean, the kids don't sound as rough as that, but Mother, why can we only have cheese on toast? Daddy's working away again. Well, except Daddy's making jokes about banging prostitutes. No wonder she doesn't watch his channel.
Just kidding. Family channel.
Just kidding, family channel. Sarah, I know you black bin mummy the other week. I know I'm living in my ex-wife's front room, but please, Sarah, no.
You can't take him anywhere. Let's get a beer down him. We're going this way to Wetherspoons.
Come on.
Wetherspoons again, sometimes known, if you can't say it in Geoff's case, as Witherspoons. Not very hard, is it? I mean, no one in there has got a full set of teeth. My man can't even fucking say it, though.
Dying for a beer now. That's all right, that isn't it? Look at that.
Look at that. It's a pint of Foster's, you fucking bell. It's a pint of Foster's. The cheapest, worst, nastiest fucking dog piss you could stick down your throat. Carter's only on it because he's cheap and he can fucking wang it in from breakfast time, but carry on.
That's got a good head on it.
Like you would know anything about beer. The interim Sutton lightweight Mansfield regional being a fanny not being able to drink champion, the MacMaster. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this man work.
Look at that.
First one of the day. Look at this.
First one of the day. Now we're going to get to, to use a MacMaster term, it's a controversial point in this video because there's going to be a point in this video where, well, we wonder what time it really is. We wonder if our friends are telling us the truth. Let's see.
Foster's, the finest.
Cheers.
The finest what? The finest thing you can drink other than your own piss?
Jogdi. Salut.
Salut.
Now let's watch this. You need to watch this closely. This is a man who doesn't really enjoy his beer. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. Honestly, this is like, you know, the jungle challenges. You know, when they'll go to the jungle with Ants and Deck. You'd think you'd ask him to drink, I don't know, a scorpion or something. I mean, my man can't hack it.
What time is it?
I haven't got a clue.
It's 3:05.
Are they lying? Is it 3:05 or is it 9:05?
Bit early for drinking, isn't it? It's 5 o'clock somewhere though, isn't
Not if you're Geoff Carter, pal, as you are about to learn to your detriment.
Yeah.
it? Here we go.
Police are after you.
They normally are.
The police have never been after you in your life, apart from crimes against YouTube and lying about having cancer, you fucking mong.
They've heard about me. Here we go.
What, heard about what? Sometimes you sit with a long face outside hospital pretending you've got cancer when you haven't.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Oh yeah, that's good. He's had like 2 mil off the top of a pint of Foster's. Things are going to get worse with the Mac. He doesn't understand just yet quite what he's dealing with. He doesn't realise Geoff Carter hasn't had a lot going on since Blind 8, apart from Wetherspoons.
I'll tell you what, this is all for work, this is, because we're filming and it's for
Oh yeah, work. Oh sorry, yeah, work. That's what we call it, work. All right, Mackie boy.
work, so I'm allowed it. Just one, maybe one more. Anyway.
I mean, seriously, he really probably only does 1-2 pints as this video ends. You'll see. Well, you'll see what 5 did to him.
Oh, cheers, guys. See you in a minute. Right, so Adam's brought us another beer here.
Oh yeah.
You all right, Adam?
Now.
Are you? How long you worked here for then?
Year and 9 months.
So you'll know Geoff Carter then,
Yeah, I do. I see him at 9 o'clock every morning.
won't you?
With his camera.
With his camera. Do you watch him?
I do.
Are you subscribed?
I have to fucking watch him. He's a dirty old sex pest. Probably be right up me if I stand still too long.
I am. You are.
And I've got the bell on as well.
You've got the bell on as well.
You've got the bell on, I'm the bell end.
See what I mean?
Hey, cheers.
Good stuff.
Right, so that's it. We're done at Wetherspoons now.
Yep, Wetherspoon's finished.
Yeah, White Hart.
I love you.
Wetherspoon's completed. The annual 9:30 cry of Geoff Carter.
Okay. All right. You want to be on? You want to wave?
See you later, losers. Bye, sex pests.
So now we're off to the White Hart. Where's the White Hart?
The White Hart's just down there, past the museum. Do a right, past Palmyra Square. It's a lovely old boozer, and
Lovely old boozer. I believe they refer, to Geoff who's that occasionally.
you'll see it's a lovely place and it's a great pint.
I feel a bit buzzed. Why does it, like pints in the daytime, get to you more?
I feel a bit buzzed. I've had 2 pints of Foster's. Get it, the big hard man. Get it. Like when he goes and has his kebab in Mansfield and he's trying to make out he's got get it, the big hard man. I'm 6'4". You are a big old fanny.
More than the ones in the evening.
Listen, don't complain. There's a litre and a half of Jameson's waiting at your.
Oh, well, now we hit a point, don't we? A litre and a half of Jameson's. It's all right. I can't even manage a couple of wee Fosters, but I'm going to get stuck into the JMOs later on. Oh, yeah. You want to worry that's not anything getting stuck into anything else.
Hey, waiting at mine later for you, so don't complain. You'll go on the shorts later, and you're too tall to go on shorts.
Probably too tall for him to bend over as well, which might be to your advantage.
Oh, God, if you've got Jameson, let's make a move. Oh, right. Oh, blimey. Something feels wrong.
Something feels wrong. I'll tell you what feels wrong, son. You have gone to Warrington with a pickled guy who I'd go for a drink with, to be quite honest. But we know that there's no friendship there. You just want to give him a good old Darren Johning, don't you? You just want his 32 viewers. But anyway.
About drinking in the daytime.
Nothing wrong with it.
Is daytime drinking okay?
Well, of course it's okay, you fucking massive bellend. Except you've never ever actually done any of it in your adult life because you have no friends, you have no places to go. You don't exist in reality. Is it Lee Davey? Is it the MacMaster? Is it the player? I don't know.
Comments down below, my friends. Don't forget, it is 5 o'clock. So what are you doing, bingo?
Yeah, we're having a game of bingo. Only joking. Hey, listen, we're working today, and if it entails drinking alcohol to do the filming for you, then that's okay.
I'm with Geoff.
Oh yeah, Geoff, he's crazy. Oh yeah. Listen, this is the face of a man who's a bit uncomfortable now. What was going to be a standard sort of, standard grift from the playbook, it got a bit dangerous now. Max out his depth. He's had 2 pints of Foster's at 3:05 in the afternoon. He doesn't know. He doesn't know whether to wind his head or scratch his watch. My man's fucked.
Here she is now. Here's Bev now.
Here's Bev. Here we go.
Thanks, love.
I'm getting it.
Now, for less frequent viewers, every time Bev serves Geoff, she wears this face mask. This wasn't just a COVID measure. She just doesn't want to catch some horrible STD that he's picked up over in Thailand with a ladyboy.
He's
Got him.
No, I've got him. No, I've got him. 12 and 2 and 9.
29.
I always like to demonstrate I can't count when I've had a drink.
On the blue, 4 and 2. On the yellow, 2 and 7.
On the universal credit, Geoff Carter.
On its own, number 8. Don't move your markers.
I've got to tell you.
The uncomfortable laugh of a man who now realises he's balls deep in a situation that he can't get out of. He's up to the bollocks in it. He's on his 4th pint of Foster's now. He's realised he's with a maniac.
You're a trooper, you are. You're a
trooper, read alcoholic.
He's a trooper. I'm like half, just under half.
I'm a massive fanny lightweight. I am the Mansfield and Sutton lightweight drinking falling over champion, and I seem to have walked into Warrington's. I don't know, Warrington's Oliver Reed.
Look at him,
JD we call you.
JD.
Joker drinker.
Joker drinker. I like this bit.
Why so serious?
I'm a joker drinker.
You're a joker vlogger, son. But anyway, it doesn't stop you, does it?
God, blimey, I'm trying my best. I'm shorts. I'm shorts, man. I'm Jameson. Are you good at Jameson?
Not tried it yet, but give it a shot.
See what he did there? See what he did there? Beep, beep.
Now, Beep Beep rocks up for the first time in this blog. Or vlog, should I say, for any of you, well, any of you who care. Beep Beep's going to come some more. Now, if anybody has ever said Beep Beep to you, you know, I'm nearly 50 years old. I have never been out drinking with anyone, adult, retard, animal, anything that says Beep Beep. And now Beep Beep must be a Warrington thing or just a head injury thing.
So here we are at the...
Oh, do you know what it is? He's not used to drinking pints.
I'm not used to drinking pints in the daytime. So here we are at the... Take
3 pints of Foster's in, and this is your man, the Mac. Here's your boy. At least he's still wearing some merch. I mean, this is back in the days where he still used to rock the merch. Yeah, quite a nice MacMaster t-shirt. Probably not as good as his Australian boxer shorts, but we don't talk about that anymore.
What's going on? So guys, here we are at the Bluebell Take 15 on Lime Street. This is one of your regular haunts, I believe.
I used to work here on a Sunday night. I did chock-a-block DJing when Jason Donovan and Kylie Minogue was in the charts.
Not too many, bro.
But it wasn't Lime Street yet.
It wasn't, was it?
It was Lime Street.
You can't change the name of a
says it up
street.
there.
It says Lime Street up there. Lime Street.
Liverpool.
I know.
Too many
Going there.
Hey, there's too many broken hearts in the world.
Too many broken hearts.
Yeah.
There's too many flats that get broken into.
Right, time for another pint. So I'm in the bathroom in the Bluebell and I feel like...
Oh, this is just, yeah. I mean, I don't get this bathroom bit. Is he really in a bathroom that small? Really? Lee through the looking glass.
I'm in Alice in Wonderland where everything's a little bit smaller because the ceiling's a bit...
Everything's a little bit smaller, a bit like my subscriber base. You wanker.
low, I have to say. There's no mirror in here, I'm presuming.
Good job. You might see that atrocious hairstyle perched on top of your fucking ugly cunt of a head. Anyway.
That's for a reason. Right, off for my beer. Oh, my neck. Cheers! Yay! Cheers!
You get the impression one of them is enjoying it a lot more than the other.
We're off now to the next bar. Manel, and I've had too much. I can't keep up with him. He's the pints. Too many pints.
Yeah.
Gotta put my mask on.
All right. Right, we're now going to the
I mean, later on in the video, the mask slips, somewhat ironically. But anyway.
Cheshire Cheese in Latchford, Warrington. We're going to have a couple more pints outside with it being nice. And then we're going to the Jintao Chinese takeaway.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
If anyone still can explain to me, beep, beep, is it a regional thing? Is it a brain injury thing?
Here we are, the Cheshire Cheese. Looks quite nice, actually. England! Are you England? Bloody hell.
A man who's never chanted England in his life. Not that I'm saying I'm one, but I wouldn't pretend to be one. Let's watch this. Let's watch how convincing this is.
England! Can we get a shout of England? England! Can we get the England, 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 England?
Mind control, yeah?
I like it.
No, you don't like it, you fucking fanny. You never go down the pub. I bet you don't. I bet you haven't even got 3 friends that you could go to the pub with that were your friends off camera.
Excellent. See you in a bit. So I'm going to be reviewing a massive, huge English.
I'm going to be reviewing a massive, huge English bellend, is what we would have liked to have been said there. However, it's not going to be that. Note for all of you Crime Watch fans, why have they blurred out the person on the left? Do they not want to be involved in this crime against YouTube?
Breakfast. What's the place called?
It's called the Dining Room.
It's called the Dining Room.
And it's in Latchford Village.
And it's in Latchford Village. And is this lady the owner?
This is Carol, yes.
This is Carol the owner.
Me with my hair like this, though.
Oh, look.
He's going full Frost Nixon now. Let's watch this interview technique.
And you've got the biggest breakfast, the hugest breakfast in the northwest, Ian.
No, I don't know about that. The best.
The best.
The best.
And how big is it?
Big.
It's big.
It's big.
It's big. And
This is the level of 4-year-old retard question he can ask. How big is it? It's big. It's not going to get much better.
are you going to be helping?
I'll be the
Are you going to be helping? Look at her face. She's like, fucking hell, I'd just like to run and jump over that wall face first with my arms at my side.
cooking it, yeah.
You'll be the one cooking it.
Well, with Gary. Yeah.
Don't cook me any black pudding.
Of course, this is the early days of the MacMaster before the 4-year-old palate evolved. At this point, he could not stomach any black pudding. We hated black pudding. Mainly because he's retarded.
I can't do black pudding.
He's having
He
spam.
cooks and put them together, so I'll try.
Spam instead.
I'll have spam instead.
Oh, we do have lovely spam
fried
too,
bread.
I like
Fried
our
bread.
Fried bread.
Yeah, fried.
He just keeps repeating what they're saying to him. I mean, is this because he's drunk or is it just because he's retarded?
Fried bread. It's all right. You can come in. You all right,
mate.
Yeah, you're all right.
Hey.
Hey.
He's all right. He's had his brain removed. He can get on his fucking channel.
So, are you going to cook me a good, massive breakfast?
Thank you.
Definitely try doing that.
Excellent.
Oh, another cooked breakfast just for something different. Oh, what are you going to chase it down with, Lee? Some fish and chips? Maybe tell everyone you got cancer afterwards.
Well, I'll see you on Thursday. Brilliant. There we go. So I'm looking forward to that massive breakfast at the dining room.
Dining
At
room
the dining room in Warrington.
in Latchford Village.
In
Warrington.
Latchford Village, Warrington. That's it. The dining room.
How many times is you going to have to fucking say it, you tard? It's called the dining room. It's in Latchford Village. It's in Warrington. Oh, and you're not having any black pudding.
I'm not sponsored by them, but it is a huge breakfast. Can you say huge?
Oh, here we go. A MacMaster classic. Say a word in a funny way. Why not?
Huge.
Yes, you can.
Massive.
Oh, here we go. He's woke Geoff up again. We're about to see probably one of the high points of modern vlogging. When they show this on a projector screen on the wall at the Tape Modern or at the Guggenheim or at the MoMA, this will be a moment etched in people's memory. In a minute, you're going to see a man do something that another man has never really done much before. You are going to see a drunk man in his 50s order a Chinese takeaway via the medium of the mobile telephone.
Massive.
Right, so we're finishing off our drinks here at the Cheshire.
Just showed you a drink there in case you didn't know what a drink looked like. I mean, you would be mistaken. I mean, that is a pint of Foster's. Some people say that isn't a drink.
What is it? Cheese? Cheshire cheese. And Jeff's now ordering the Chinese
Hey,
takeaway.
darling, how are you doing? Yep, can I order please sweet and sour chicken with boiled rice?
Now, just at that point, do you think he said boiled rice in a sort of faux Chinese accent? Is he going to go old Chinese, dirtinese, Japanese, what's are these? Well, whatever, dirtinese, what? He's a fucking horrible little fucker, isn't he?
Can I also order, please, Peking spare ribs?
Yeah.
And can I have a chicken and hot bean sauce?
I'm sure that's an accent he's putting on at the end.
Chicken in hot bean sauce.
Yeah, with boiled rice.
I'm sure he went boiled wise.
Is that with cashew nuts, yeah?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Ladyboy on the end. Oh, it's so funny. I've never seen such a zany man do such a zany thing. Never. You ordered a fucking Chinese takeaway over the phone.
Never ordered a Chinese like that before.
On a phone. You've never ordered Chinese over the phone. What does your ex-wife do it for you instead at your front room?
Happy days.
Whoa. Well, you know the score. You're with the main man now. Geoff Carter just picks up the phone and we get what we want.
The main reason that Geoff can't go back to Thailand.
Have that then.
That too.
Oh man, I can't wait. Cheers.
Oh, that's a nervous laugh. You can't wait to get back to your wife's front room in ex-wife's front room in Mansfield, can you?
See you with the Chinese.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Any more takers on beep beep? Comments down below. Mark it out of 10. Why is a man of that age keep saying beep beep? What's he think he is? Thomas the fucking Tank Engine?
Well, we're nearly there.
Oh, this bit's just shit.
I don't need to go on a diet. I look like tall and thin. Slender Man. I'm Slender Man.
Nope, you're bellend, man. Carry on.
Ah.
Here we go. Just in case you didn't know there were a Chinese takeaway, a little bit of, I won't call it racist, but non-patronizing, non-racist Chinese music. This is the noise that plays in Lee Davies' head when he walks into a Chinese takeaway. If any of you have never had a Chinese takeaway before, this is what walking out of the Chinese restaurant with a Chinese takeaway in a plastic bag looks like. You'll note that Mr. Davies holding it like a bag of hot dog shit. I have no idea why.
Right, so I've got the Chinese food. Happy days. Back to Geoff's now. Gonna mark this out of 10, see what it is, if I don't get knocked over first.
Are we going to get a mark out of 10? I always score this. Well, I don't think they do this time.
It looks good, it smells good, and if Geoff recommends it, it's gonna be
Geoff probably recommends shagging a ladyboy as well, but you're not going to be doing that, are you?
good. Let's see how many out of 10 that I give it.
Oh, beep beep again. Have we all had a bit too much Foster's, lads? You know when you meet somebody and they go, "Oh, I'm crazy, I'm crazy." Well, this is this man, isn't it? Oh, I'm crazy, mate. Oh, you're not gonna believe. Oh, I'm crazy. Everybody says I'm mad. Oh, I'm crazy. Oh, I'm crazy. No, you're not. You just drink Foster's at 9 o'clock in the morning in a Wetherspoons. All right? I would like to throttle you. A very uncomfortable laugh from a man who now realises he's going to spend another 2 days with this man. Can he survive? What's he going to do? Collective age of over 100, and being drunk is still this funny to them. How many times do you think they've been drunk between them? How many times do you think they've seen this kind of behaviour? It's like it's all the first time.
We're drunk. We're drunk. We're silly old fools. We're drunk. But it doesn't matter. We're going back to Carter's Tropical Oasis now. Going to eat some fantastic Chinese food. It's there. We've got...
Sweet and sour
I
chicken.
can't remember.
He doesn't even know what he's ordered after making such a big show of it in the pub car park.
Sweet and sour chicken. We've got Peking spare ribs, and we've got
The police coming around later on to ask you what you've both been up to.
hot bean sauce with chicken and rice. How about that then? We're going to go on the Chang Diddy Chang Chang.
No, I got this wrong the first time I watched it. I thought they were going on the Ching, not the Chang, so I thought they were having a bunch of coke. Would have made a much better video for all concerned, I would have imagined.
And we're also going to have some Jamesons with ice.
Well, he can't say Weatherspoons, can he? I mean, it's not much of a fucking start. He can't really say Jamesons, but I don't think he's really going to get to drink any anyway.
Ice, ice, baby.
Now you're talking. Somebody's left a brolly.
Oh, beep, beep again.
Yeah. Oh, forgot me brolly.
Oh, started to rain. Wish I'd brought my brother.
Bit of 70s
So,
nostalgia.
we're at Geoff's now, back at his house on the lower level, and we've got the
Geoff Carter, whose garden does actually look like an oriental section of a garden centre where they keep the koi carp. Probably intentional.
these, which are the spare ribs.
Mac's on the Diet Coke now. He's completely fannied out off the booze. Oh, that big drink of the Mac.
These are the fantastic Peking spare ribs.
Well, that looks like someone's had a shit on a plate. Sorry, Geoff.
And I swear to you, the flavour and the crunchiness is fantastic. We've also got the prawn crackers with a Thai chili sauce.
And I have
I swear that was another condescending racist accent. Come on, Geoff. You're supposed to be a well-travelled man.
to say I've not gone for a Jameson yet, and I'll tell you why. Because I never ever drink a Jameson along with food. It's not something that you can wash your food down with. It's something.
Foreign cultures where you don't go and eat fish and chips with a pint of Alhambra with Mick and Janice. I assure you, there's many foreign cultures that would have a whiskey with the food. You wouldn't know because you've not got any fucking culture.
That you enjoy and that you savour after. So Diet Coke for me. Gonna tuck into these.
Diet Coke for me because I'm fucking bombed out and a bit scared what Geoff's going to do to me. There's no lock on the spare room door.
Gonna tuck into these. Gonna have the main course, and what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to film it all because I want to enjoy it. I'm going to show you a little bit of the
I wish you'd not film a lot of stuff so I could fucking enjoy it too. But hey, dream on.
mains. You've seen this, then I'm going to mark it out of 10. So have it, have it, have it.
I think she's fucking Liam Gallagher there.
It. Woo! Just look at them sweet and sour.
They still look like someone's just killed one off on a plate. Like fucking, oh dear.
Is it sweet and sour? It's the ribs. I don't know what they are. Amazing. Absolutely fun. Oh man, they're on a different level.
You've not even tried them, you liar.
Unbelievable. Look at that. Spare ribs. Right.
The mask slips. This is where we find out who Lee Davey is, who the Mac is, what's going on. Go on, have a look.
I think we're going to end it now.
He's had enough.
Had enough. Well, hang on. Back to MacMaster.
Right, start again then.
Lee. Mac.
Oh, this goes right over Geoff's head. He doesn't realise that he's actually making the big reveal to him. You know, a bit like Kaiser Soze at the end of The Usual Suspects. He's trying to say, look, actually, I'm a horrible grifting bellender. You've fallen for this.
All right, Lee, Matt.
No, not Lee Mac.
He's trying to say, no, look, I'm just a horrible fucking using bastard.
All right.
No, Lee.
Oh, it's not going to work the fucking third time if it didn't work the first two, is it? Is it? Okay, now stop trying to show everyone who you really are, snake.
Mac.
Master.
Yeah, that's it. One of the. Listen, we've had a lot to.
Oh, listen, yeah, let me just cut in again, straight to business again, because I've had it now. I didn't really want to drink with this man. Do you think I wanted to go out and get drunk with this man? No, I didn't, because all I wanted was to take his 32 subscribers.
Drink. It's been a great day. I have to say, you have been a wonderful host. Show me around Warrington.
Please do not get in bed with me in a minute.
And I can't keep up with your pints, I have to say.
Well, no,
I'm not an alcoholic like you.
I only had one more pint than you.
You did. I'm more of a shorts man, although I'm not wearing shorts. You're in shorts.
You'll be wearing shorts tomorrow when we go
You'll be wearing shorts when you wake up with me, son.
to Manchester.
We're going to go
Round your fucking ankles.
to Manchester. We're taking you guys with us,
Yeah.
so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to this guy. You probably already are.
Listen, we're going to Manchester tomorrow. Right now, we're going to eat our Chinese meal. We're not filming it. We're just going to chill out, and we're going to wake up in the morning with a big
Lee's had enough. With the biggest what? With the biggest what? Smile on your face because you've had his pants down? I mean, he's had your pants down, but that's more in the metaphorical sense.
hangover ever.
I thought you were going to say bend over.
But we're going to jump on the train. We're going to go to Manchester, and we're going to have some fun there as well. It's a lovely clear night, and what I've just said to Lee, let's sit down here in a minute in these wonderful chairs. If the night sky's clear, you can see all the stars, and sometimes the space stations come straight down. You can see it's perfect. So, I mean, look at that for a sky. Absolutely
Beautiful.
fantastic.
Beautiful, yeah. He doesn't give any fucks about your fucking space station, Geoff Carter. He's done now. He's got what he wanted. He's just keeping his fucking bum cheese clenched so you don't get what you want.
The birds are flying down now. All the lighting's on the waterfront.
Wonderful garden.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just cut you off. Fucking minge. You horrible man.
Wonderful garden.
It's a belting place to chill out. And we said, look, if we have another couple of drinks, because I think we're going on the Jamesons now.
He's not opening his Jamesons for you.
Going to go on the Jamesons.
Yeah,
And we just
and
want to
I
relax.
thought,
So
you
I can
know-
tell you though, the Chinese, the ribs, amazing. 10 out.
You didn't have any ribs.
Yeah.
10.
And now you've got your sweet and sour
Yeah.
with the boiled rice
The
coming.
boiled rice coming. So
And we're just going to chill out because I'm telling you, it's been a very, very long day. And as you can
I bet any day with you pays a long fucking day, fellas.
tell, we're a bit drunk.
I'm afraid I was very, very drunk.
But it doesn't matter, does it? Because we're only human. And when was last time you was sober? Only joking. You know the score.
thanks for watching. Join
Awkward laugh. After this, it's worth noting that non-playable character Geoff Carter wasn't really seen much again. Seen a couple of times on the ill-fated Benidorm trip where they both end up on a mobility cart together, which, you know, is probably one of the high points of 21st century media. And yeah, no one's seen him much after that, not even YouTube. He had a bit of a bad chest, went to prison for, I don't know. We don't know what happened, do we? Anyway, this is Pucks signing off.